Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jess. So I wanted to quickly talk about a new Louis Vuitton bag that I saw on Foxy LV's Instagram, and this is the same day as yesterday. I've been getting a lot of comments on my latest video about selling a lot of my Louis Vuitton bags. Someone said that they hated my hairstyle and they couldn't bear to watch the whole video. So it's the same day, so I have the same hairstyle and the same makeup, so I'm sorry guys if you hate it, but I also have a massive pimple here, so if that irritates you to the point where you cannot watch this video, then yes. And yeah, I did play around with my eye makeup. I might look like an old lady, but anyways, I want to be outside today because it's really hot, so I'm drinking some kombucha. It's really refreshing. So I just had to touch on this ridiculous bag. It's called the Trio of Mini Icons, and it's going to be, I think, 1,850 euros. So that is roughly about 3,000 Australian dollars. So you're paying essentially $1,000 each Australian for these little charms. Now, they are extremely adorable. I'm not gonna lie, guys, like, come on, like, anything this micro, it would be extremely hard to make as well because they're made on such a small scale. But I mean, is it worth it? If you're a Louis Vuitton collector, absolutely, this would be something you would love. Oh my gosh, that pimple is so big. Okay, let's go through it. So the key details: the Micro Speedy has 2 hooks on both sides, so you can wear it like it's like a mini Speedy bandolier basically. You've also got the Micro Noe. It has 1 hook at the back, so you could clip this on your belt and wear it as like a little cutesy micro belt bag. And you've got the Micro Alma, which also has 1 hook on the back, so you could definitely clip it on like a necklace. You could probably clip it in your hair. Get really creative, right? And so the Trio of Mini Icons celebrates 3 of LV's most iconic handbags: the Speedy, the Noe, and the Alma. Each mini icon is detachable, can be clicked onto belts, straps, and handbags. So this is something that is like, if you already have like a Neo Noe, Alma, and a Nano Speedy, I feel like you would love this set because you could clip them on all your classic bags and have like a micro bag sticking to a big bag kind of thing, which is like so adorable. I know back in like the 90s, Chanel had the twins bag, which was like a top handle bag with a mini bag stuck to it. I'm obsessed with that bag, guys, so I completely understand if you have like a Louis Vuitton collection. This would be just some like cute little micro bags to stick on your already existing bags. Not only that, guys, like, I guess if you bought this, you could probably like split it with your friend. Like, maybe you could like go 3 ways with 3 friends and just like collect 1 each. Maybe you could split this up and like flip each one for like a little bit more money. I don't know if you're a reseller, but to be honest, there was already like a Nano Speedy charm that came out earlier this year, which was, it was like a few months ago, which was about 1,100 Australian dollars. So I feel like that's better value because it's slightly bigger as well. These ones look really, really, really tiny. It'll be interesting to see what fits inside each one. Now, the product number is M81081. So if you guys do want to order this, then definitely go ahead. Is this something I'm going to be getting? Well, guys, I think you could tell from my last video that I sold like most of my Louis Vuitton bags, so I'm probably not going to get this. But if I was like an avid Louis Vuitton collector, I would totally. But it's getting to the point where, guys, like, these are completely useless bags. Like, maybe you could fit hair ties in these, maybe AirPods, maybe a lipstick, but I don't know, guys. Like, this is just like the micro bag trend, like, taken to the extreme. And I feel like we're going through a period where maybe micro bags, they're starting to become like, I think we're all getting sick of them. Like, I'm already sick of them, guys. Like, I don't know about you, but I don't know if I would invest 3,000-ish dollars Australian for this. Like, you could get like a real bag for that money. So it's more if you're like a real die-hard Louis Vuitton collector, you would 100% get this. I mean, it's very hard to resist the cuteness. I'm sure it's not going to be like, I don't think this is going to be a permanent collection thing either. It's probably going to be a seasonal piece. So I I do think that they are kind of like collectibles. They could probably potentially go up in value in the years to come, but we can't really guarantee that either. I mean, it is already quite overpriced. Now, it looks like the vachetta on these pieces has been kind of pre-tanned as well, so it doesn't look like the super white vachetta, so that's good. Yeah, so what do you guys think of these? Like, are you gonna pre-order them? Like, I don't know. My favorite is probably like the little Speedy. It would be so cute if you had like that new Speedy charm and this nano Speedy and like a Speedy, like a mini Speedy and like a Speedy 18 and a Speedy 20 and a Speedy 25. Like, I could see what they're doing here. Like, there's people out there who like myself with Chanel, like they want to collect all the sizes of things, and this is just another Speedy size you could potentially get. Maybe they'll create a Speedy even smaller than this, like a miniature microscopic Speedy one day. Like, how small can they make a Speedy? Like, is this the smallest they can literally make it? Yeah, so that's what I've been seeing lately, but yeah, I just thought I'd talk about it. It's going to launch on the 28th of January. Yeah, so it's called the Trio of Mini Icons. And I saw it first on Foxy LV. I did recently watch the men's Louis Vuitton fashion show as well. It was pretty cool. I loved all the parkour in it, and just like the dudes who were like jumping off that like trampoline thing at the start. That was like so crazy. And I really like the paint bucket bag, actually. I think that's really interesting. It opens up like a little lid, and it has a detachable strap. I think that's quite a cute, quirky little piece. It's actually, I don't know, it's something I've never seen Louis Vuitton do, and I would rather actually save up and buy this little paint can bag instead of like this trio of miniature icons. And, you know, I'm not someone who's super obsessed with Louis Vuitton at the moment, just because I think it's getting a bit overpriced, and it's, I don't know, I'm just like a little bit bored of it. I'm sorry, like, that's just how I am lately. You know, probably knowing me, guys, next week I'll buy 10 Louis Vuitton bags. So I want to be open and honest about my collection as well, guys. I know a lot of you might not like that I buy and sell bags quite often, but that's just what I do. I could hide it. I could say, I don't know, I could not be open about it, but I made a YouTube channel because I wanted to share with you guys my handbag journey. I don't know, like maybe in 10 years I'll have no handbags, guys. Like, we don't know. I just think this is a very interesting time in my life. So yeah, thanks for watching my video, and let me know if you're going to get this trio of micro bags. I'm sure it's going to be pretty hard to get. I'm sure there's a lot of people lining up to get it, and it'll be interesting to see if they do more micro bags and different variations. Like, what if they did it in, I don't know, like a little mini boîte chapeau, like a super mini one, or who knows, like a mini luggage. They could be really cute Christmas decorations, though, I must say. And to be honest, like, overpriced charms is something that like Hermes does as well. Chanel doesn't really do charms, but you know, Hermes is definitely guilty for their overpriced charms. So Louis Vuitton, they're kind of, I mean, you could argue they're overpriced, but given the bag charm market, I mean, even Fendi bag charms are really expensive. I think if you are into bag charms, these are like the cutest ones out there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!